Hey guys, I just made a video talking about this new comic book that they're going to release, and I had said that October 19th was the release date, but it looks like it's been pushed back a week later to October 26th. It's not that big of a deal, but I just wanted to make you guys aware of it. And I want to give a huge shout out to Alex for tweeting me and letting me know that the second issue of this comic book series has already been revealed. There's one website that you can find it and pre-order it on, and I'll show you guys that later on in the video. I honestly think this is a mistake. I don't think this is supposed to be available yet or even being shown to the public yet. Early reveal stuff does tend to happen on accident, like companies don't know and they just release it without knowing and then it gets taken down. So it'd be interesting to see if this one gets taken down. But maybe it's not a big deal and they don't find this whole comic book series so secretive like they do everything else. But here's the artwork for it. I'm assuming this is going to be the cover of issue number 2, and this is Russman here fighting a bunch of zombies. It looks really epic. There is a detailed description of what the second comic book is going to be about, and it says waves of zombies just keep coming, first in the Call of Duty Zombies game and now from Dark Horse Comics. On the hunt for Element 115, the transit crew winds up at a headquarters of Russman's old organization, Broken Arrow, trapped between a never-ending horde of zombies outside and lab-grown monstrosities inside. Studlinger, Misty, Marlton, and Russman learn that they'll have to work together if they want to make it out alive. Broken Arrow has been mentioned before in his profile, and it says Russman was formerly an agent from Broken Arrow before an outbreak of zombies at the facility, which was either mistakenly or intentionally caused by other members of Broken Arrow and possibly himself. This outbreak was connected to the larger global zombie pandemic that followed Richtofen's grand scheme. Around the time of the incident, he became homeless and began to travel around the world. Other information about Broken Arrow has shown up on Die Rise and also Garag Harovi. The Call of Duty Wiki explains that Broken Arrow is an organization that was first mentioned in Die Rise by Recon Saber 5 in a radio message. According to the radios, a fire had destroyed the facility, which might have been lit by the organization's followers to destroy evidence implicating them in the zombie outbreak following the destruction of the Earth. Broken Arrow is also mentioned by Marlton Johnson in the buried cutscene when trying to get Russman his memory back. He explains that Russman was a former operative in the group prior to an incident that forced him to leave Broken Arrow and travel the world homeless. One of the radio messages you hear is, "Sir, we believe staff may have been trying to destroy evidence implicating them in the outbreak." Another message you hear is from Sophia, and she says, "Max has told me he had a plan. He said Broken Arrow showed him how to open up new worlds." So right now it's confirmed that issue 1 and 2 is going to be about the transit crew and their backstory. I'm wondering if they're going to have more issues or if they're going to move on to Mob of the Dead for 2 issues and then maybe the Origins crew for 2 issues. But if you guys want to order this comic, I'll have this down in the description. It's Motown Comics, and yeah, it's making it look like you can order it and everything. And I don't know if they're going to take this down or if, this is supposed to be there. I don't know. It does say that the release date is going to be December 21st, so I'll be looking out for it then. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next video.